Hello everyone, my name is Chesley and I was a student at Highbury College and I achieved a BTEC a triple distinction star on the BTEC Level 3 Creative Media Production Diploma. The course, I was able to achieve this through the course as there was such a lot of versatility in terms of the different areas in the media industry, such as the television and film side of things, radio, press and print, website design, PR and marketing, photography and business studies, to name but a few. It's very good for all students that want, a range of students, such as they're very good at the academic side of things, in terms of possibly their portfolio and assignments they have to create, but also as well as for students that are very practically minded and very good with their hands in creating things, say videos, radio, etc., leaflets. So it's good for all areas of the students, and I was very practical, so it's very good for me, and it actually helped bring up my academic side as well, so it gives you a hand, I suppose, in the areas that you're not so confident with. The lecturers also make the course what it is, and I wouldn't have got my grades if it hadn't been for my lecturers, Nicola Phipps, who's been in the BBC and ITV, and even in charge of her own company, Sarah Hutchinson. She's very technical, she's more like camera operating, studio work, television studio work, and editor side of things. Cara Hall, she's our radio lecturer. She teaches a lot about music radio and factual radio. And Jonathan Ferrero, who is currently working at Daybreak as a news editor. And yeah, all the skills that these lecturers give us, we are able to then take them on board and use them in our areas of work where we need to, in terms of projects that we work on internally and externally, which is also another great thing about the course, is that it tries to make it so much like the industry as much as possible. So in terms, we have quite big internal projects such as Highbury Handover that I was a documentary producer for, and we wanted to create sort of something that would appeal to all ages, in terms of this is what Highbury College does in terms of work experience, as they took over Port Solent for the day, students from the college that is, and we made it very, sort of for all ages, so it would be very factual, or very very serious at times, so in terms of shots, which is also for people that like those sorts of documentaries, but also as well for people that want to be there and in the moment kind of thing, so we were able to achieve that. And in terms of external projects, the thing that also as well that the lecturers have given us is the networking for people that are in the industry itself. As one of our main lecturers, Nicola Phipps, she brought in Trish Powell, who is an executive producer and producer for many things in the industry, and she came in to help us in terms of our planning and process for our multi-camera shows that we were able to create in the studio, the television studio at Highbury, and she would give us how to pitch for something. She would give us all these hints and tips of how to do things, and it was really beneficial for us as it made us aware of what it's like in the industry, and also how to process it and get it done as well. And she gives us as well feedback that is very handy, very helpful, and that we can always aim towards in later projects, which was handy for me as I was able to I vision mix for the first time, and I was able to then take that on board and progress further in terms of my camera work and vision mixing and editing, which is all very handy. And also, as a result of working with her and networking with her, she actually was able to get me my first ever job in the media on a production in a production team. I'm not allowed to, unfortunately, not allowed to say what, as I've been sworn to secrecy. so I can't reveal too much, but it was amazing to be put into that kind of a job at my age of 18, and I am privileged to have met all these people that all these lectures have made possible to give to us, and so I'm very privileged to be a part of the course, and it's brought out my confidence as well as a result of all this, and enhanced my learning from what I was at school to now, and it sort of made me fully aware and prepared for the industry. And as a result of all this and taken on board, and with all my times and that, I was able to achieve an award. I think it's an academic achievement award from Highbury College when I graduated, and it made me feel quite emotional actually getting that, because I never thought that even with like the lecturers and the friends that I had there, and even the lecturers now I suppose I can consider friends outside of colleges, I look to them for guidance and advice in terms of like how to get into the media, and they always give me like solutions of paths that I can follow and how to do things and that, and I'm very privileged though to be thought of in that way, and this is what's put me in good stead, as I've got a place currently at Bournemouth University that I hopefully intend to take next year, and so yeah, I have a lot of thanks, and I'm very privileged to be currently on this course, and I hope that as well that I can come back hopefully from a more higher up position in the media, and come back and talk to you about sort of how it's gone so far and how I was able to get up there as a result from Highbury College. And I thank everyone so much for what they've done and the experiences they've given me, and yeah, and I say good luck though to everyone in the future, and especially that Solent that's coming soon, so thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you soon.